The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. Introduction. The 4-Hour Workweek is the step-by-step blueprint to free yourself from the shackles of a corporate job, create a business to fund the lifestyle of your dreams, and live life like a millionaire, without actually having to be one. Quotations. For all of the most important things, the timing always sucks. Waiting for a good time to quit your job. The stars will never align and the traffic lights of life will never all be green at the same time. The universe doesn't conspire against you, but it doesn't go out of its way to line up the pins either. Conditions are never perfect. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you. Pro and con lists are just as bad. If it's important to you and you want to do it eventually, just do it and correct course along the way. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. People will choose unhappiness over uncertainty. But you are the average of the 5 people you associate with most, so do not underestimate the effects of your pessimistic, unambitious, or disorganized friends. If someone isn't making you stronger, they're making you weaker. A person's success in life can usually be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations he or she is willing to have. If you are insecure, guess what? The rest of the world is, too. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think. The question you should be asking isn't, what do I want, or what are my goals, but what would excite me? Focus on being productive instead of busy. The opposite of love is indifference, and the opposite of happiness is boredom. To enjoy life, you don't need fancy nonsense, but you do need to control your time and realize that most things just aren't as serious as you make them out to be. Being able to quit things that don't work is integral to being a winner. Most people are fast to stop you before you get started but hesitate to get in the way if you're moving. Learn to be difficult when it counts. In school as in life, having a reputation for being assertive will help you receive preferential treatment without having to beg or fight for it every time. Many a false step was made by standing still. Poisonous people do not deserve your time. To think otherwise is masochistic. It's lonely at the top. 99% of people in the world are convinced they are incapable of achieving great things, so they aim for the mediocre. The level of competition is thus fiercest for realistic goals, paradoxically making them the most time and energy consuming. Excitement is the more practical synonym for happiness, and it is precisely what you should strive to chase. It is the cure-all. Remember, boredom is the enemy, not some abstract failure. Information is useless if it is not applied to something important or if you will forget it before you have a chance to apply it. The bottom line is that you only have the rights you fight for. By working only when you are most effective, life is both more productive and more enjoyable. It's the perfect example of having your cake and eating it, too. Different is better when it is more effective or more fun.